Hello, welcome to Starfighter General's Ascended Mastery Tree. When you level up, in addition to getting attributes, life, shield, etc., you get some talent points to this assign. And they're go through this cool thing right here. And then here, now that you're in here, you can assign ones that are near, so you start in Soul. You can move around. There's all sorts of stuff. Like this goes really far around in different directions. There's like 6,500 nodes. So we'll go back to where we're at. A couple. Skill raising is pretty cool. You can raise your elemental of different types of elements. You don't just have normal elements like holy, order, earth, body, blade, void. They're opposing. Nature and blade oppose each other. Holy, corrupt oppose each other. Dark and light oppose each other. Order and chaos oppose each other, and they all have their own special types of magic. Like the one's overkill. I think the void has sanity loss. You lose your sanity enough times, you can project your hallucinations and attacks. Storm would just be like devastating ones, or mess up the environment. Time obviously dilates. Body, I think strengthen yourself. Blade, raise your weapon. Things nature helps your empathy, so you get more Battlemon recruits to fly alongside you, like natural monsters fight with you. Holy, miracle power, like, and then they have their own thing. And forget like in Latin terms what they are. There's fire, just obviously damage, and water, maybe like some sort of healing. But order keeps everything together. Grouping, more people on your side. And there's wind, earth. So there's all the elements, and you get like what is it? You pick up what's modularity of each element. So when you pick up a modularity, it's like there's games you had to collect motes, and you get one mote, and you collect another mote, and you combine them together, and you get like a one level 2 mote. Well, they go up to level 100. It's for resists and attacks. So you have like amulets you can put motes in, and the different amulets have different slots by which you can accept so many motes, and the amulets will help you resist, and the rings will help your power. So you get power attacks for like blade, body, void when you use the special elemental attacks on them. So your rings will help your attacks offense, amulet will help your defense. But amulets it's harder to fill up an amulet because it's just obviously defense. There's 16 to defend against. So if it takes forever to like get like 1 plus 1, I mean 2 modes together is like okay, that level 2 is easy, but then like level 3 is like twice as hard, and then there's 100 of that, so like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. If you know anything about math, that's absurd, like how hard we're just going to be able to get to the level 100 modes and stuff. So this will help you get more when they drop. What happens with modularity 5 when they drop modularity? When you drop modularity, you'll get more modularity when it's dropped. And you can slot it into your items and weapons. And then like so there's obviously just normal bonuses here. Like your shot power is increased. There's more skills over here. And there's some really crazy stuff in the future. Like some of these nodes you have to fill up with like items in the game, like certain types of items or gem slots. So right now it's just opening up. There's like you go pretty far here on the first patch. That's pretty far you got here. Nano enhances, makes your ship regenerate more. But you see how like you have elements right here, like holy element, like that's like like the traditional earth, water, fire. We got 16 of them. 4 times the 4. So we have the original earth, water, fire, holy elements, but you also have like your periodic elements like chlorine, sulfur, beryllium. And when you get those items you drop, like say you're mining something, mining asteroid, and you mining asteroid has you're mining for sulfur. If you have this talent, you get more sulfur when you mine it, right? And when you get what happens is when we do crafting, we're gonna have crafting. You're gonna have actual real crafting based on material science of major corporations. They actually craft the different types of materials by which you craft superior items out of those materials. You know, like if you're gonna make gears, it won't be like a copper gear. I mean, it might be a copper gear, but like it could be like a steel gear, titanium gear. You can make like a carbon fiber gear. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming out of the element you mine. We're gonna keep it true to life. The actual real periodic table of elements will actually be able to make the items you're making. So like say it's like look at water. Let's just water. Everybody knows it's H2O, right? So if you wanted to make water, you have hydrogen tanks, you have oxygen tanks. It would take 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen out of your tanks to make that molecule, you know, for the same ratio. Your inventory is scientifically has boiling points, melting points, fire points, right? So you might be taking fire in your ship. You might feel like everything's good, everything's nominal, but your cargo is catching on fire because it has too much heat, and then it has a chain reaction, and your cargo blows up because you're hauling maybe something explosive in there. When a fire got caught in something that has a low flammable point, you know, it's pretty cool. Like this game's doing some wild stuff, and this is just the Ascended Mastery tree. I just wanted to show you about it. So I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna level up stuff. I see this as like a good place to go towards first. Personally, I just see that. I don't know. That's just my own taste. And then after you spend your points, you get kicked out unceremoniously. And then we're here. We're fighting a game. There's some cool. This is like the first zone. You got like some ships there and a junkyard over there.
I just like to blow stuff up. That's wrong.
Some guy spawned in front of me, so I guess I drove into him. So I tab and find him out.
The wise mon once said he had a profound thing to share with me. I gave him share of plasma bolts before he could finish. I'll share that with you too.
Yeah, so then they spawn. It's like the for some reason it's not giving me a good
To exist is to suffer. I will free you from your suffering.
My targeting computer is not so happy right now. But I'm gonna grab some stuff real fast. I'm gonna blow some up, and looks like in the background the
Sometimes I boot, sometimes
oh
I don't.
man.
More than once I crashed in the middle of the load. I got viruses for days.
All right. Looks like they got something going on. But hey, check it out. Thanks for watching.